You got plans tonight? I was wondering like What's up everybody, this is Jacob Collier here, and today I'm going to teach you how to play a song called Lost in Japan by Shawn Mendes. I have indeed been to Japan. I've done 13 gigs there so far, which has been great. It's very easy to get lost in Japan, I can vouch for that. All sorts of small winding roads, especially around Shibuya area, and you got these tiny little bars, and it's like winding and all this to this little maze-like area. Within this song, I feel like I can feel Shawn's youthful energy shining through, which is great. It's very funk-inspired, so he's drawing upon influences such as funk from the 70s and 80s. People like Bruno Mars, I think these days have very much informed the groove on this song, but it feels like Shawn. The first thing you hear in this song is a fade-in on the following three notes. And this is D, D, E flat, and G, G. Now this is a variation of an ordinary C minor triad, C, E flat, and G. But the C has been suspended and becomes a D, which adds some tension because these two notes next to each other are fairly unhappy next door neighbours, and it provides the sense of being lost in Japan. The introduction of this song revolves around four main chords. The first is a B flat major 7, B flat, D, F, and A. The second chord is a C minor 11 chord, which is an extension of an ordinary C minor triad with the addition of a B flat, a D, and an F. The third chord is a D minor over G. G, D, F, A. The fourth and final chord is an E flat major 7, and it's voiced in this way. D, E flat, G, E flat, D. Let's hear those four chords as a sequence. The chords that permeate the verse and the chorus are very similar to the chords that are in the introduction, but they're voiced slightly differently. The first chord being a B flat major 7 chord. B flat, A, D, and F. The second chord is a C minor 7 chord. C, G, B flat, and E flat. The third chord is a D minor over G chord. G, F, A, D. The fourth chord is an E flat major 7 chord. E flat, G, E flat, D. In order to launch us into the chorus, Shawn walks the bass line down the major scale of B flat major, and the chords in the right hand follow the bass line. E flat major 7, D minor 7, C minor 7. Let's hear that whole passage together. One of the most featured instruments on this song, Lost in Japan, is the electric bass guitar. Now, the bass plays a very important role in the groove of this song and also underpins a lot of the harmonic content. Oftentimes, what the bass player does in this song is he will play the root note and then he'll climb up to one octave above that root note with two staccato notes in this way. And you may notice that I'm ghosting some notes with my right hand, short pick notes, and this is what makes the bass so groovy on this song. These short notes, these provide this kind of impact, and it almost provides the bass guitar as a kind of drummer role, almost more than a harmonic role. And so there's a mixture of laying down the root note, so B flat, and then becoming a drummer. And then C, then you're a drummer. G, you're a drummer. 'Cause I